Good morning, and we're so glad you have joined us today for our first webinar of the year. And we're very excited about this webinar, the 22 Digital Photography Contest winners. And we are so thankful for Pam hosting this today. And I would like to talk about a few things coming up right before we get started. One of them that you saw when you came in is the slide for the National Convention to be held at the American Rose Center. If you have not signed up, please visit rose.org to find out more information, because we would love for you to come home to the gardens of the American Rose Center, also known as America's Rose Garden. Pam Powers is an accredited ARS horticulture judge, active consulting rosarian, an avid exhibitor, and president of the Arlington Rose Foundation. Under her leadership, the membership of the foundation has grown from 110 members to 250. Her focus is on community outreach and interactive skills-based training with rose lovers in the greater Washington, D.C. area. As an early adopter of rose photography, Pam partnered with experts to successfully teach and grow interest in digital and print photography competitions in her own organization. She was appointed as the ARS photography chairperson in September 2021. Pam grows a diversity of over 130 roses at her home in Fairfax, Virginia, and serves as a curator for unique rose gardens at private estates. We're so excited to have Pam. Pam?
Thank you, John. Appreciate it very much. And appreciate everyone being on board. I'd like to take a look at the participation for across the country for the national contest. If you remember this map from last year, you'll see that we picked up a few states that have active exhibitors in Idaho, Louisiana, Maryland, West Virginia, and British Columbia. We do have some hotbeds of photography emerging in states like Pennsylvania, Connecticut, Oregon, California, Washington State, and Virginia. And this is where we have a large number of our exhibitors, and appreciate the participation across the country. In 2022, we have record results. Here's a breakdown of it. I love this digital photography contest and how it's structured, because we have different levels for entry. We have 109 exhibitors that entered 1,272 photos. I was so glad to see that. That's a 30% increase in exhibitors and in photos over last year. I'm both energized by it and exhausted. This year, we had from our judge team, we had 9 judges that entered, 17 photos. The number on the left, 4 juniors that entered 18 photos, 43 novice exhibitors that entered 406 photos, 42 experienced exhibitors who entered 515 photos, and then 11 masters, and they entered 316 photos. The growth came primarily from really from the judges, juniors, novice, and experienced, but weighing heavily on the novice and experienced classes. Combined, they entered 921 photos. So that's a real record. And it makes, and there were quality photos, and it makes the judging very difficult. But I have to thank our judges. Our judges come from across the country, Wisconsin, Oregon, Minnesota, Connecticut, Georgia, California, New Jersey, Kentucky, Pennsylvania, Delaware, New Mexico, Washington, Virginia, and Colorado. And I appreciate all of these judges for their time. The contest ends on November 5th, so we are busy judging during the holidays. And I'd like to talk just a little bit about, you know, how we judge all these photos. It's just like in a row show. We team judge, and every judge is assigned certain classes to judge, and they have they're in pairs, and they go to Zoom, and they screen share each and every photo and discuss each photo that's in their folder. They pick the top photos, which we call blues or blue ribbon winners. And then from the blues, they narrow down to the top photos for placement. And then they place those photos, and most of the placements are honorable mention, third place, second place, and first place. So that's their process, team judge, just like in a row show. And I appreciate their time and the expertise. If you notice in this lineup of judging, we have this year, Rich Bear and Bill Kazimchak. They're also award-winning master level judges. They did double duty this year. Not only did they enter in their masterclass level, but they also did judging for the experienced and novice classes. So many, many thanks to all of our judges, and particularly them for doing double duty. So let's get on with looking at the results. In class 15 is their judges class. It's open to judges who judge the digital photo contest. And judges can enter 2 photos that could be entered typically in an experienced class 1 through 11. This class is not eligible for Best in Show. So first up, honorable mention goes to David Candler of Connecticut. And this is a photo of Elizabeth Park. I love how the vegetation and the fence actually frame the rose garden and the vantage point of this. Lovely photo. Congratulations, David. The third place winner, David Candler, Connecticut, with Jean LaJoy. And this is more of an impressionist photo of this beautiful, bountiful rose bush, and then the light centered on the blooms. Second place winner, Pam Powers, Virginia. This is Sorbet Bouquet. And the first place winner, Tim Hahn, New Jersey, Golden Wings. You will see that the singles are very, very popular from a photographic perspective. And just like there are winners in our row shows that are kind of constant winners, we have that in photography as well because they're so photogenic. And Golden Wings is certainly one that you'll see a repeat appearance of. Our youth class is class 14. They can submit a photo of any type of rose garden, or rose activity. And it's for all juniors or youth under the age of 16. So you will see there's an honorable mention, and that goes to Kiara Kazimchak, Pennsylvania, for Charlotte. The great David Austin rose. Third place winner is Madeline Mal, Kansas, and this is for Pink Peace. Look at that blurred background. Good work. Second place winner, Madeline Mal, Kansas, and this is a distant drums. Great coloration in that. Very, very proud. And first place winner is Allie Eckley of Colorado with Coco Loco. Very, very nice, and congratulations to all of our juniors. Next up is our novice level. And this is for ARS members who have not previously won an award, first through fourth place, in an ARS digital photography contest. Before I start, I'd like to share with you what Bill Kuzimchek, one of our judges, said. He said he was very impressed with the quality of the photos in both the novice and experienced classes I judged. It looks like the competition in the master classes will be getting tougher in a few years down the road. He sends congratulations to all the winners, and for those who didn't place, keep trying. The quality of the competition was very good. So class 12-1 is one bloom of a hybrid tea, grandiflora, miniature, mini flora, and floribunda classifications of roses. Roses designated as single are not included in this class. So with over 90 photos in this class, we have 3 honorable mentions, a third place, second place, and first place. So we increase the recognition in classes that had over 90 photos. And now you can see why it was so challenging for the judges. Honorable mention, Kathy Brennan, Tennessee, with Grand Dame. They're huge blooms. Nice capture, Kathy. Honorable mention, Catherine Dickinson, Indiana, with Mellow Yellow. Congratulations, Catherine. Honorable mention, Dorothy Bursack, California, with Rock and Roll. Striped roses show very well, very photogenic, and I love the leaves that frame this rose. Nice offset. Third place winner, Dorothy Bursick, Marilyn Monroe. Second place winner, Catherine Dickinson. I've misspelled your name, sorry. Dickinson, Indiana, Black Magic. First place winner, Glenn Hodges, Kansas, with Moonstone. Congratulations to all the novice Class 1 winners. In Class 2, this is one bloom, fully open. Stamens must show the hybrid tea, grandiflora, miniature, mini flora, floribunda classification of roses. Roses designated as single are included in this class. Honorable mention, Catherine Dickinson, Indiana, with Diamond Eyes. Diamond Eyes is a very photogenic miniature. Third place winner, Dorothy Bursack, California, with Neil Diamond. I love having that lush green background. Second place winner, Ashley DeMilo, Idaho, with State of Grace. Lovely capture. Congratulations, Ashley. And first place winner is Sandra Friend, Virginia, with Crazy Dottie. And you can see Crazy Dottie, again, is a very photographic rose. These singles are particularly when you can get these beautiful, beautiful stamens. And that's what the class is all about. Okay, class 12-3 is one spray, two or more blooms of a hybrid tea, grandiflora, miniature, miniflora, and floribunda classifications of roses. Honorable mention, Josephina Jimenez, British Columbia. Augusta Louise is the rose. And sprays are typically judged on inflorescence. And this has this beautiful circular inflorescence. The third place winner is Dorothy Bursack, California, with Brandy. This was a show rose from 20 years ago. Everyone used to grow Brandy. I'm glad you still do. Lovely capture. Second place winner, Barbara Lind, Washington. And this is a super photograph of South Africa. South Africa has this kind of amber coloration. Nice capture. And first place winner, Dorothy Bursack, California, with George Burns. Lovely capture. Class 12-4, one bloom or spray of an old garden rose, shrub, species, polyanther, or large climber. An honorable mention goes to Barbara Lind with oranges and lemons. Third place, Barbara Lind, Washington State, with golden wings. I told you there'd be a repeat appearance of golden wings throughout. These singles with these beautiful stamens, and you get the right light, they're just irresistible. Second place winner, Carol Fox of Virginia with Sally Holmes. Carol, I believe, entered 2 photos, and I'm glad she did. The first place winner, Nate Fisher, Pennsylvania, with Rosa rugosa alba. Very crisp, and look at those rugosa leaves in the background and how the white clarity of that rose. Congratulations to all the winners. Class 12-5 is a photo of a traditional arrangement, miniature or standard, following the ARS guidelines for judging rose arrangement. Roses do not need to be identified, but the name of the arranger must be listed. Now, in this class 12-5, there was no honorable mention in this class. Arrangements are very difficult class, I think, to photograph, in that you grow the roses, you're arranging the roses, and then you're taking a photograph of it. So to me, it's a bit of a trifecta when you win. And here we have a third place winner, Diane Summers, Wisconsin. And the arranger is Diane Summers. Congratulations. And the second place winner is Catherine Dickinson, Indiana, and the arranger is Cynthia Dickinson. Now you may recognize this arrangement from last year, and it's because Cynthia exhibited the same arrangement and won as well. And Catherine is her daughter, and she followed suit and did her own capture of this winning arrangement. Congratulations. The first place winner is Dorothy Bursack, California, and the arranger is Dorothy Bursack. So again, a bit of a trifecta when you grow them, show them, and then take a photograph of them. Good work. Congratulations to everyone. In class 12-6, a photo of a modern arrangement miniature or standard, following the ARS guidelines for judging roses. Again, roses don't have to be identified, but the name of the arranger must be listed. In this particular class, there is no third place winner. Honorable mention goes to Nate Fisher, Pennsylvania. The arranger is Pat Bilson. The second place winner is Ileana Oakham, New Jersey, and the arranger is Donna Smith. And the first place winner goes to Nate Fisher, Pennsylvania, and the arranger is Curtis O'Miller. Congratulations to all the exhibitors that photographed these modern arrangements. Class 12-7 is a photo of an arrangement in the East Asian manner. And in this particular class, there is no third place or honorable mention. The second place winner is Ileana Oka, New Jersey, and the arranger is Ileana Oka. And the first place winner is Jean Gazelle from Florida, and the arranger is Jean Gazelle. Congratulations. I hope I didn't botch your name too badly. Beautiful arrangements. Congratulations. Class 12A is for abstract or impressionism. And the goal here is the photo should evoke a sense of originality, kind of a new or different way of imagining the rose or roses with the mind's eyes. So this is very, very wide ranging, and I love it because it shows the imagination of everyone across the nation. So here we go. We have honorable mention, Dorothy Bursack, California, with Rock and Roll. So she took the striped rose, colorized it, and used the colorized version of it for the background, but the foreground still pops. Good work, Dorothy. Third place winner is Dorothy Bursack, California, with Paris de Yves Saint Laurent, and this is Impressionism. Second place winner is Jan Sitton, Oregon. This is Marilyn Monroe with Frost. A different way of looking at a rose. And first place winner is Jane Long, West Virginia, Iceberg Fantasy. Beautiful coloration, interesting angle, and it does conjure up a fantasy. Very, very nice work to our 4 exhibitors who placed. Next up is Class 9, a photo of any rose garden. The photograph should show the use of the roses within the structure, which can be widely variable. Roses should dominate, and some layout of the garden should be visible. Roses do not need to be identified, but if it's a public garden, the name of the site must be listed. So honorable mention goes to Yvonne Tiscata in Virginia. This is a private garden in Great Falls. It's like climbers in peak bloom. Third place, Jan Sitton, Oregon, Pathway to a Garden Shed. Second place winner, Nate Fisher, Pennsylvania, And this is Helen S. Kamon Rose Garden. I love the vertical lift, the movement of the clouds, and the roses in the foreground. It gives nice depth through the photo. Good work. And the first place winner is Katie Banks, Virginia. It's a private rose garden in Arlington, Virginia. Congratulations to all of our garden exhibitors. So class 1210 is the seedling category. It's a photograph of any seedling which is not currently registered name, and the name of the hybridizer must be listed. There's no first, third, or honorable mention in this class, in this novice class. And this is a second place winner, goes to Josefina Jimenez in British Columbia. And this is a Brad Jalbar seedling. Congratulations. Thank you so much for that entry. Class 1211 is macro photography. Photographs should be extreme close-ups of any part of the rose or rose plant. This would include prickles, leaves, etc. Can be color, black and white, sepia, or combinations of these are permitted in this class. Roses must be identified. If you have received your American Rose magazine, take a look at the visual impact column that our master level award-winning judge, exhibitor, photographer wrote about macro photography. It's very intriguing, and he'll appreciate this photograph of Audrey Osborne from Massachusetts. This is the charlatan stamens. Again, we're looking for small parts of a rose bush or rose or cane to make larger when we take the photo. It's not taking a photo and then zooming in. So this is just a wonderful, wonderful part of the rose. A lot of stamens win you over. The charlatan stamens. Congratulations. Third place winner, Jan Sitton, Oregon, Gemini. Second place winner, Audrey Osborne, Massachusetts, Yellow Submarine in the Snow. Very creative view. And first place winner, Tony Simonetti, Connecticut, Home and Family Stamens. Congratulations in this macro photography category. Okay, we'll move on to the experience class. And this is for ARS members who have previously won an award first through fourth place in the ARS Digital Photography Contest. Now, these classes mirror the same classes that we have for novice, just a different level. So it will be class 1 through 11, just as we had for novices. Class 1, again, it's one bloom of the hybrid tea grandiflora miniature mini flora class in floribunda classification of roses. Roses designated single are not included. What you should know about this class, with over 90 submittals in this class, there are 3 honorable mentions in addition to third, second, and first place. So the large volume of quality photos, I think there were actually 102 photos submitted. So when you have that kind of competition, 4 places, we enlarged to 6 places. And the first honorable mention, whew, look at that yellow pop, goes to Matthew Gerber, Oregon, for Sun Spry. And I love how he captured that in natural environment, and the green foliage is the background. Honorable mention, Frank Polk, Virginia. And this is a photo of Bob Martin. The next honorable mention is Ann Ball, Washington, City Livery. So we have three yellow roses in a row, and they show very, very well. The third place winner is Robert Sabin, New York, with Hot Princess. And the second place winner is Robert Sabin, New York, with Gemini. The coloration in Gemini can be very variable, and this is a lovely coloration. And the first place winner is Matthew Gerber, Oregon, with Maurice Utrillo. At the perfect stage, very nice. Congratulations for the 6 winners in this Experience Class 1 category. Class 2, again, is one bloom, fully open, stamens must show. Honorable mention, Frank Polk, Virginia, with Orange Aid. A single that screams, look at me, look at me. Very nice capture. I will mention that when you enter the national contest, you want to do as Frank did, this one at a local show, you move it to a district show, and then to a national show. That's upward progression, and that's encouraged. So I'm glad he went from our local show to the national show. Third place winner, Ann Ball, Washington State, for Fired Up. Striped rose really capture your eye. Good work, Ann. Second place winner, Jackie Nye, Rhode Island, with Bengali. The lighting on this is superb. First place winner, Anna Kamioka, California, with Stefan Rouleau. This photo is a great capture. It makes you want to have that rose in your garden. Congratulations to the winners. Class 3, one spray, 2 or more blooms of a hybrid tea, grandiflora, miniature, miniflora, floribunda classification of roses. So this is about sprays. A spray is defined as 2 or more blooms. Certainly qualifies. You've got a lot of blooms, Gretchen Humphrey from Oregon with Kimberlina. Third place winner, Betty Mott, California, with Irresistible. Look at the nice inflorescence of that spray. Beautifully groomed. Second place winner, Matthew Gerber, Oregon, Rose of Hope. Beautiful capture, beautiful inflorescence, lovely green foliage in the background. Nice work, Matthew. I think this is a nice floribunda that would go well in most gardens. First place winner, Larry, I hope I don't botch this, but Habish. In Wisconsin, Dainty Bess. Dainty Bess is a single hybrid tea. It is extremely photographic, from a spray to a single petal to the stamens. Has a lot to offer. And he did a very nice job with this capture of the three blooms at the same place in their cycle. Good work. Congratulations to all the winners in this class. Class 4, one bloom of spray of an old garden rose shrub species, polyanther, or large climbers. This is another class that, with over 90 photos, there are 3 honorable mentions. The quantity and quality merited additional placements. Honorable mention, John Petrula, California, with Souvenir de la Malmaison. Love the backdrop and the photo, just so clear, crystal clear. Very, very nice, John. Honorable mention, David Dunn, La Belle Sultane. Boy, this is one seductive rose, and look at those stamens. Honorable mention, Alice Green, North Carolina, Golden Wings. Beautiful capture, Alice. Thank you. Third place winner, Patsy Cunningham, Rhode Island, with Celsiana. Congratulations, Patsy. Second place winner, Cindy Dale, Georgia, with Night Owl. And first place winner is John Petrula, California, with Marchesa Buccello. This is one you see a lot of because it's very photogenic. And if I'm not mistaken, last year, David Dunn's Marchesa Buccello won. So good work, John. Class 5, we're into the design category of the traditional arrangements, miniature or standard. Class 5, honorable mention, Cindy Dale, Georgia, and the arranger is Jean Stream. There are a lot of photographs of Jean's work. Cindy did a nice capture. Third place winner, Judy Frederick, California, and the arranger is Sarah Williams. Second place winner, Patsy Cunningham, Rhode Island, and the arranger is Jackie Nye. And the first place winner is Alice Green, North Carolina, and the arranger is Pam Cole. Congratulations on the arrangements. Class 6 will be photos of modern arrangements, miniature or standard. Honorable mention goes to Norman Rescott, Missouri, and the arranger is Ed Yessen. Third place winner, Judy Frederick, California, and the arranger is Cherry Hoover. Congratulations to you both. Second place winner is Norman Rescott, Missouri, and the arranger is Ed Yesson. And the first place winner, Lynette Petrula, California, and the arranger, Julie Matlin. And congratulations to the photography exhibitor as well as the arranger. Good work, guys. Class 7 is the photo of an arrangement in the Oriental manner, miniature or standard. In this class, there's no first place winner. Honorable mention goes to Cindy Dale in Georgia, and the arranger is Joanne Maxheimer. Third place winner, Norman Rescott, Missouri, Ed Yesson. And second place winner is Patsy Cunningham, Rhode Island, and the arranger is Patsy Cunningham. Congratulations to the winners. Class 8 is abstract or impressionism, and again, this is about evoking a sense of originality. You can Photoshop, do whatever you want to create a interesting look. And honorable mention goes to Jackie Nye, Rhode Island, and this is in Elizabeth Park. But this is an impressionistic photo. It looks very Monet-ish and lovely, lovely treatment. Third place winner is Joseph Truscott, California, and the rose is Old Timer. Second place winner is Alice Green, North Carolina, and the rose is Narrow Water. And the first place winner is Alice Green, North Carolina, the Charlatan. The petals look almost transparent. Very, very nice capture. Congratulations to the exhibitors who placed. Good work. Class 9. Again, we have rose gardens, and the roses must dominate and show a layout of the garden. And again, this is the experience class. Honorable mention goes to Lynn Hunt, North Carolina, Biltmore Rose Garden. Love the movement in this photo and the vertical lift that the arches give. Third place winner, Betty Mott, California, and this is Coronado Garden. Congratulations, Betty. Second place winner, Teresa Byington, Indiana, Private Garden. Certainly makes you want to walk down the path and go through that door to see the roses that are visible through that very interesting doorway archway. I love how the big tree in the back frames this photo. The first place winner is Michael Wadham, Missouri, Laura Kanya Smith Municipal Rose Garden. He has many different versions of this rose garden, extremely photographic garden particularly when you have the sky complementing the rose garden. You wonder where that path is going to take you as it breaks around the curve. Congratulations. Class 10 seedling is a photograph of a seedling which is not currently registered or named. Hybridizer must be listed, and there's no second or third place in this particular class. Honorable mention is Stephen Hoy, Georgia. This is Spin Seedling by Stephen Hoy. Third place, Jolene Angelos, California, Seedling by Jolene Angelos. Second place, Stephen Hoy, Georgia, Purple Spin Seedling by Stephen Hoy. First place winner, Stephen Hoy, Shrub Seedling by Stephen Hoy. Congratulations, Stephen. You just about swept that category. I think the introductory slide had an incorrect statement on it. There are 4 placement winners in this category. Congratulations. Stephen is known for his singles. He enjoys them very much and shows them very well. Class 11, macro photography. Photographs should be extreme close-up photos of any part of the rose or plant. So macro photography, let's take a look at it. Honorable mention, Lynette Petrula, California, Sally Holmes stamens. And you'll see in this class, boy, the stamens really won out. So this is honorable mention. Congratulations, Lynette. Third place winner, Larry Habish, Wisconsin, Danny Bess stamens, the return of Danny Bess. Look at that. Look at the veining in the petals, in the detail, the stamens and anthers. Very nice. Second place winner, John Petrula, California, simplex stamens. A different view. First place winner is Ann Kamioka, California, wild blue yonder stamens. Very nice capture. Congratulations to the macro photography winners. Okay, we're moving to the master class. And this is for any contestant who has won a total of 5 or more blue ribbons in previous American Rose Society digital photography contests, excluding novice, new member, and youth class. One class 13-1 is 1 bloom, any classification. And I might say the master category, where in novice classes, the average number of submittals by an exhibitor may be 10 photos. In the experienced class, the average number of photos submitted may be 12 or 13 photos. In the master class, we have 8 classes, and the average number of photos submitted is typically 30 or more. And a very competitive class. Honorable mention, Kathy Kazinchek, Pennsylvania, with Blake Hedrick. Honorable mention, Rich Howard, Florida, with Playgirl. Honorable mention, Tom Mayhew, Pennsylvania, with Surprise. Third place winner, Rich Bear, Oregon, with Remember. Second place winner, Rich Bear, Oregon, Sunstruck. Beautiful coloration on that rose. First place winner, John Mattia, Connecticut, Moonstone. Moonstone, again, has long time been the top exhibition rose across the country. Beautifully groomed and great capture. Congratulations to all of our placement winners in this Master Class 1. Class 13-2 is a spray of roses, 2 or more blooms of any classification. This class does not include collections. Honorable mention, Rich Bear, Oregon, J&P Champagne. Lovely capture, and look at the foliage as the backdrop. Honorable mention, Harlow Young, Washington, Lady of the Dawn. Very nice inflorescence and a prolific spray. Honorable mention, Lou Evans, California, Sparkle and Shine. And it does sparkle and shine. It jumps out at you. Third place winner, Rich Bear, Oregon, Fallen in Love. I'm amazed at the loveliness of the pink blooms contrasted to the incredible thorniness of the canes of this rose. But great capture, very nice inflorescence, Rick. Second place winner, Harlow Young, Washington State, Baron Prevost. And the first place winner is Lou Evans, California, with Irresistible. Congratulations to everyone. Class 13-3, this is an arrangement, either standard or miniature, following the American Rose Society guidelines for judging rose arrangements. And the roses do not need to be identified. The name of the arranger must be listed. So this is any arrangement. An honorable mention goes to Bill Kazimchak, Pennsylvania, and the arranger is Pat Bilson. Honorable mention, Bill Kazimchak, Pennsylvania, arranger Gene Stream. Honorable mention, Kathy Kazimchak, Pennsylvania, and the arranger is Ileana Oakham. Now, you may remember this arrangement from last year. Last year, Bill won with a photo of the same arrangement. And Kathy took another photo and won again with this one. It's a great arrangement. Congratulations to Ileana and Kathy. Third place winner, Bill Kazimchak, Pennsylvania, and the arranger is Curtis O'Miller. Second place winner, Kenneth Schmidt, North Carolina, and the arranger is Susan Waits. First place winner, Tom Mayhew, Pennsylvania, And the arranger is Catherine Bouton. Congratulations. Class 13-4 is abstract or impressionism. And again, this is a new way of reimagining rose or roses with the mind's eye. And let's see what our 11 masters did with this. I think you'll see a trade-off in the awards. Honorable mention, John Mattia, Connecticut. He calls this bolts in beauty. Very creative. Honorable mention, Neil Evans, Ohio. He calls this Fitzhugh fusion. Nice movement in both of these photographs. Again, nice movement. Honorable mention, Harlow Young, Washington. This is legends. I've never envisioned legends like this. Good work, Harlow. Third place winner, Neil Evans, Ohio. He calls this ouch. It looks like a needle inserted under the petals or debris, and it's created a single tear on a petal. Second place winner is John Mattia, Connecticut, European Touch. This is the rose with images of familiar European landscapes in the backdrop. First place winner, Neil Evans, Ohio, On Golden Wings, floating above the horizon in the sky. Thank you for your creativity, all of you. Appreciate it. Class 13-5 is a photo of any rose garden. And we're looking for the footprint of the garden, and roses should dominate. Honorable mention goes to John Mattia of Connecticut, Booth Park Rose Garden. I like the vantage point. Good work, John. Honorable mention goes to Lou Evans, California, Gardens at Heather Farm. Honorable mention, Rich Bear, Oregon. This is Gold Award Garden, Washington Park, Portland. Very interesting overview and vantage point. Third place winner, Rich Bear, Oregon, Tyler, Texas Rose Garden. Second place, Rich Bear, Oregon, Portland, Washington Park. Again, he has an interesting vantage point that allows him to capture the beauty of this garden. Very nice layout, very good photo. First place winner, Tom Mayhew, Pennsylvania. This is a private rose garden during a snowstorm. Congratulations, Tom, and congratulations to all of you who placed in the garden category. Let's go to class 13-6, macro photography. And again, we're looking at extreme close-up photos of any part of the rose or rose plant. There are only 2 honorable mentions in this class. Honorable mention, Tom Mayhew, Pennsylvania, Floran. Looks like the stamens were dancing. Honorable mention, Bill Kazimchak, Pennsylvania, Ringo. Very nice, Bill. Honorable mention, Lou Evans, California, with Flamingo. Nice off-centered look, and look at the veining, the clarity of the photo. Good work, Lou. Third place winner, Rich Bear, Oregon, stipules of Sperry Shoot. What detail. Look at the veining in that. Very nice. Second place winner, Neil Evans, Ohio, bullseye. And the first place winner, John Matia, Connecticut, stamens of dainty bests. Congratulations. Class 13-7 is seedlings. There are only 2 honorable mentions for this class. Honorable mention is Bill Kazimchak, Pennsylvania, for Ben Cappuccino. This is a Bernadella seedling. Look at the veining on those petals. Very beautifully groomed. Honorable mention, Rich Bear, Oregon, who won the bear seedling. Third place, Rich Bear, Oregon, Orsom, bear seedling. Second place winner, Rich Bear, Oregon, Simrod 3. This is a bear seedling as well. And the first place winner, Rich Bear, Oregon, Simrod 1, bear. This is another bear seedling. Congratulations. Very nice. Class 13-8 is a portfolio of 5. I love this class. It's a challenge class. It only has 1 winner. It's an entry of 5 photographs of the same class or multiple classes with different varieties. This class is not eligible for Best in Show award, but it's a lot of work because you need 5 great photographs. It's like doing a collection in a road show, and very competitive. And the first place winner and the only winner of this challenge class is Neil Evans, Ohio. He went with all singles, varying colors, and we have Altissimo, Captain Thomas, Simplex, and then at the bottom, Grace Stewart, and here's Danny Bess again. So he went with singles in different colors. Nice portfolio, looking for a theme that pulls the portfolio together. Congratulations, Neil. So now we move to our Best Novice Certificate. And this is chosen from all the first place winners of the 11 novice categories. And this is done through balloting of all of our judges that were listed earlier in the presentation. And we ballot to select the best novice photo. And this is for an ARS certificate. And the best novice photo goes to Nate Fisher, Pennsylvania, of his moonstone. Lovely work, Nate. The next certificate, when you go back and we look at the entire body of work of the competition, the Best Junior One Bloom certificate goes to Ali Eckley in Colorado of Coco Loco. Congratulations. Next is Best Miniature Open Bloom and Best Miniature Single. And that goes to Sandra Friend, Virginia, Crazy Dottie. Best Seedling Certificate. Rich Bear, Oregon, with Simrod 1. This is a Rich Bear seedling. Congratulations. For the best hybrid tea spray for an ARS certificate is Larry Habish, Wisconsin, for Dainty Bess. Congratulations, Larry. And that's the best hybrid tea certificate, goes to John Mattia, Connecticut, Moonstone. And this is done by a balloting process. The Dowager Certificate, John Petrula, California, with Marchesa Burgella. Congratulations, John. Now we're at the point in the contest where we have exhibitor grown roses that compete for a bronze, a silver, and a gold medal and a gold certificate. So these are first place photos from master level, experience, and novice that exhibitor grown that compete for a bronze certificate, silver, and gold. So bronze certificate winner is Rich Bear, Oregon, Simrod Seedling by Rich Bear. Congratulations. The silver certificate is John Mattia with Moonstone. And the gold certificate, John Mattia, Connecticut, Dainty Bess Stamens. And I will say the bronze, silver, and gold certificate winners were separated by one vote for each between the bronze, silver, and gold. So difficult judging decisions, but congratulations. So the Best in Show is the top award for the entire contest. The first place winners are eligible, except for the judging in the portfolio category. And the Best in Show rose photo does not have to be exhibitor grown. So all blue ribbon winners are eligible for this award. And this is balloted by all the judges, except of course those who exhibited in the master class. And this is a surprise. You want to check out the cover of the May-June issue of American Rose magazine to see who won the Best in Show award. I thank everyone who was on the call today and who competed in the contest. Win or lose, I thank you for your support and your participation. Keep working at it. If you have any questions, you can always email me at americanrosephoto@yahoo.com. I will say that the contest winners will be featured in the American Rose magazine throughout the course of the year, and also featured on ARS's Facebook and Instagram accounts. So I hope you go online, look it up, and read the articles in American Rose magazine. Thank you all, and appreciate it very, very much. Have a good day.
Thank you so much. Pam, and thank everyone for attending today. We want to let you know that this presentation will be available on the American Rose Society website, rose.org, by the middle of next week. So please check there if you would like to watch this presentation again or share it with someone else. And always check your email, check our Facebook page, our YouTube channel for upcoming webinars. And everyone have a great weekend.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.